Hey everyone, it is time for another vocabulary Zoom. So let's take a look at our vocabulary words for this week. I will be sharing my screen with you so you can take a look at our vocabulary. And here we go. All right, I hope you're able to see that. I don't know if I can make it any bigger. Oh, look at that. I did a little bit. All right, here we go. Our vocabulary words are, let's see what we've got. We have collect, disperse. We're working with antonyms this week. Remember, those are opposites again. Collect, disperse, torrent, trickle, maintain, discontinue, snare, release, methodical, and haphazard. If you hear weird sounds in the background, it's my dog kind of snoring, whining, a little combination of both. All right, here we go. An antonym is a word that means the opposite of another word. This kid is seeing all this rain. This is no trickle, this is a torrent. I'm recording this on the heels of a huge storm that we had last night, and it was torrential downpour. It was a torrent of rain, just tons of rain. All right, here we go. Collect means to gather, and disperse means to give out. Collect, disperse. Maintain means to keep something, and discontinue means to stop it. When you snare something, you catch it. But when you release something, you let it go. A neat person is methodical. That means they have a method. You can see the word method in there. It means they have reasons as to why they do certain things. While a messy person is haphazard, just throwing things everywhere, messy. All right, let's see. Read each word in the column and draw a line to match it with the antonym in the second column. Now here's what I want you to do. When you email me, I want you to email me the vocabulary word trickle with the one that goes with it. Okay, and we're going to do it together, so you should be able to get them all. So let me see if I can find draw, find arrow. Trickle does not, trickle is a drip. Read each word from the first column and draw a line to match with its antonym. Okay, so we're looking for an opposite. A trickle means just a little bit. Doesn't mean to drip or to stop. Doesn't mean sloppy or continue. Flood. A trickle is a flood. Okay, let me see if I can move this bar here. All right, so you can look back up here to see if you can find the answers. All right, next word is methodical. Methodical, remember that means that people do things kind of in order and they keep things nice and neat. So let's find a word that means the same thing as nice and neat. Oh, we want the opposite of nice and neat though, right? Because we're doing antonyms. Okay, so methodical means nice and neat. So the opposite of that would probably be messy, right? Drip, stop, sloppy. There it is. Okay, torrent. A torrent means like a lot. A trickle is just a little. So let's see, torrent. We already said that a trickle was a flood, so it must be a drip. Okay, maintain means to keep something. All right, so let's see, maintain. To keep something, does it mean to stop? To continue, the opposite, does it mean to stop, to continue, or to be tidy? I think it means to stop something. The opposite of maintaining something is to stop it or to discontinue it. All right, haphazard. That means when you're just, I don't know, you just do not keep things in order. You're kind of messy. It's the opposite of methodical. So let's see, haphazard. The only two answers we have left are to continue or to be tidy. And I'm believing it's tidy. All right, discontinue. Discontinue. Dis, remember, means not continue. So the only one we have left is continue. There you go. Those are our opposites. All right, let's see what we've got now. Read each word in the first column, underline the word that is the antonym, the opposite, and circle the word that is the synonym. So we're going to underline the word that is the opposite, the antonym, and circle the word that's a synonym. Okay, so snare, when we look back up here, to snare something means to catch it. So the opposite of catching would be to release it, right? So snare, and we're going to underline the antonym. That's release. And a word that means the same thing as snare, capture, release, or share. I think it's capture. All right, collect. To collect something up here means to gather. And to disperse means to give out. Okay, so the opposite of collect is disperse. So we can come back down here to number 2. The opposite of collect is to disperse. And collect, it's not a collection because that means that's the things you're collecting. To assemble, to collect, to assemble, to gather, I think that's what it is. All right, release. Let's go back up here to the top. When you snare something, you catch it, but when you release something, you let it go. Okay, when you snare something, you catch it. So release, let's see. What's the opposite of release? To snare it or to free, to review, or to grab. I think it's to grab it. And the opposite, the synonym, is to free. I did that wrong. Wrong. Oh. Okay, we are supposed to, oh my goodness, Fisher, underline the antonym. To release, the antonym of release is to grab, and the synonym, the word that means the same, is free. Disperse. Up at the top, what does it say for disperse? To collect means to gather, and to disperse means to give out. Okay, like you're giving it out this way. So disperse. The opposite of disperse, up at the top of the page, it says to collect. So what's another word that means the same thing as collect? College? Distribute? Gather. The opposite of disperse is gather. And the synonym, the word that means the same, it's not college, so it's got to be distribute. All right, there's your vocabulary for the week. I will see you in our Zoom meeting. Hold on. Okay, you guys, I don't know what I'm doing. See you later. Bye.